Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. Last time we made it all the way up here to Winden, the location of our last part of the gym challenge. In this part, we are going to enter into the finale, or the finals, or whatever it's called. Or at least the championship match. So, apologies I've been gone for a couple days. My capture card decided to go on the fritz and would not detect my Switch for the life of it. But I got it figured out, so without further ado, let's head on inside to the Winden Stadium. Jordan, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Well, yeah, he kinda got kidnapped by an old woman, so somehow I didn't think you'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Jordan, we should head to the locker room. Do we get like a proper locker? Oh, we do. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Interesting, it's an actual locker room with the gym. That's interesting. Okay, we can't interact with that. I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Why? What's hidden back there? Oh, I'm actually able to leave. Okay. I actually did not know I could do that. But hey, that's good to know in case you need to go back for any reason. You know, with the gym challenge, let's double check everyone's... Why do you have a choice scarf? Oh yeah, it's because you were too slow for some... Right. Because I tried to do some raid battles and raid was just too slow for some of them. Level 5-star raid battles are hard, man, especially when you're alone. And you don't have online play on this account, so... But let's change that real quick. Let's see. Alright. This could be interesting. Seeing as we'll get like a fairy type terrain, but it's not like the most important thing ever. The Pixie Plate could be good to increase Moonblast's power. But where is that? There we go, the Wise Glasses. I think we'll just stick with these for now. Alright, without further ado, let's finally get a move on. This just looks like any other gym stadium. And our first challenger is Marnie. Okay. We haven't really fought Marnie a hell of a whole lot this time. I think this is only our third battle with her. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's a lot between us. Well, with my big brother Team Yell helping Spike Month and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll become champion and not have to take over for your brother in the gym. Challenge by trainer Marnie. And first off, we have Liepard, whatever, who does indeed have Fake Out, which is why I have Riley out. And I just realized I completely forgot to turn back on battle animations. I forgot to win this if I got the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to get the battle animations back on. I tend to turn them off whenever I'm doing raid battles because it just makes raid battles go a lot faster. Anyways, starts off with Liepard. Liepard does indeed have Fake Out, which is why I chose Riley, because with Riley's ability, we'll at least get something out of it if they do use Fake Out. Or they're using Torment first. God damn it, why does the AI have to be smart? Well, at least that means we don't have to use Fake Out. They can't use Fake Out. But yeah, level 47 to my level 60s. Good luck with that, Marnie. Next up is Scrafty. Alright. Since Riley is stuck with the Torment, I'm switching over to Ray. Ray should be able to take care of the rest of her team, no problem. Scary Face. Well, Ray's already super slow, so... guess it's not going to change much. Alright, let's go Moonblast. Again, you're just kind of wasting your turns at this point, right? Alright, that was pretty easy. Next up is Toxicroak. Okay. A Psychic should be able to take care of that, no problem. Yeah, it's not Dark type, though. Oh, okay, that's gonna be annoying. Yes, it boosts my attack, but I'm not a physical attacker, and at least we have Confusion, so it literally only hinders me. Oh well, I still managed to land a Psychic. Good job, Ray. Good job. More Pico. More Pico. Alright. If we can land a Moonblast, it should be no problem. Oh, good thing I'm using Moonblast. Actually, I think even if I did use Psychic, the Torment wouldn't have occurred until next turn anyways. Nice job, Ray. Wow. You are pulling through. Nice. I think she only has one Pokemon left. Got everyone's cheers back in me. I'm really, really going to win this time. You got it? And Grimmsnarl. Alright, this is the evolution of Impidimp. It is a Dark Fairy type. So, I think Moonblast is still going to be super effective on it. So, let's hope. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Now get ready for probably one of the most ridiculous looking Gigantamax forms ever. I don't know why, it just looks ridiculous. It looks like a freaking anime villain. It looks like it has human proportions, which is just weird. I love it. I don't own one myself, unfortunately. I've been noticing it's really hard to catch Gigantamax Pokemon. I've ran into a shiny Gigantamax Charizard, a Gigantamax Duraludon, shiny as well, and a freaking Gigantamax Garbodor and Gengar. And I haven't been able to catch any of them. Or it's real hard training my favorite move, just so I can use it in battle against you. G-Max Snooze. Oh, is that going to send us to sleep? Oh god, please don't send us to sleep. Oh, it just confuses us. Oh no, it didn't do anything. Okay. I guess it probably confuses us or whatever, but... Ugh. Come on, Ray. I'll use a full restore on Ray if I have to. Get snapped out of his confusion. Hopefully this lands and kills. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well, that was a pretty easy battle. The issue when you're mostly monotype is you easily get KO'd if the Pokemon has any damage. Nice job, Ray. And Ray finally gets it's like a finale pose. Okay, so I lost. I got to see a lot of good points of you and your Pokemon. Yep, but I'm still going ahead, so... Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands. We'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! Wow, okay. I mean, fair. But, okay. Jordan! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battle, I can't accept any outcome, so I was winning this match. My team is on fire! Correction, my team is on fire because I'm the one with the fire-type starter. Yours is... moving rocks? I don't know. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handedly, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Well, that's definitely some improvement to how he was beforehand. Wasn't doing so well before. Yeah, we're gonna keep Riley out for now, because I think he starts with double. So, I guess we're going immediately into the match against Hop. Now this I expect to be a bit harder than Marnie's because Hop isn't monotype. I mean, technically Marnie wasn't either with the Toxic Rook, but still I was able to defeat it with just Gardevoir and Lucario, so... I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. What, you expected me to lose? At what, the first gym? Nah, fam. But it's time I finished what we started that day. Got it? The one who'll become champion is me. Well, only one way to determine that, ain't it, boy? I like this game's soundtrack a lot. I'm sorry. Alright, as I expected, Double is his first Pokemon. And that's why I have Riley out. So I think an Aura Sphere should be able to finish you off. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Alright, so just use an Aura Sphere. It should be no problem. Yep. No problem. I knew you'd be aiming for the super effective hits. Well, yeah, that's how you play Pokemon. Even competitive Pokemon is like that. Alright, and Snorlax. You want another one-shot? Again, why are these Pokemon are so weak? They're in the late 40s. I'm in the early 60s. Now, granted, I have gone to a bunch of raids and used a bunch of experience candy, so... Ew, that ain't one shot. I might be eating my words here. Oh no, Riley's fine. How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Yeah, but now you have lower speed, so... I'm just gonna use... Let's use our new Lee... Actually, does it Thick Fat? I might regret this, but let's try our new Ice Punch Island. It has Thick Fat. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's my fault for being cocky. Whatever. Let's just send you off with a Flash Cannon. Alright, and next up is Pincurchin. Again, it's so hard to say that freaking name. Also, I found out it's not a poison type, and that's my bad. I'm dumb. It's a pure electric type. Let's use Earthquake. Easy. I still don't think it's that great of a Pokemon. Next up is Corviknight. Okay. Maybe here I should have used Ice Punch. Actually, I think Steel types resist Ice. Yeah, they resist Ice. So... Well, I know what's coming up next, so... Sunlight Spirit. Ugh. That's actually going to hurt now. But let's do Dynamax. And yeah. We'll max Flare. Ah, we're still faster, that's good. Or maybe not. No. That doesn't determine if we're faster or not, because he's not Dynamaxing his Corviknight. Alright, I am still faster. That's good. Yeah, it's just such a delay. It's like, come on, let's get back to the battle. So, with that, we have Sun shining through now. Corviknight KO'd. And he only has one Pokemon left. Think you got me back to the corner? No way, this will make my victory all the better. Buddy, a grass type is not going to KO 6 different Pokemon. Several of them have resistances to grass types. Release all the thoughts supporting evolution stuff. Time for a Dynamax. You know, if you waited about another 6 months, you actually could have gotten a Gigantamax. Potentially. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Really moon. Or really moon. Oh, shoot. That scary face actually made it faster than it was. But it didn't even take us down to half, so... Good thing we're using physical attacks. Boom. Easy. That was really easy. To be fair, I am probably just super overpowered, so that's probably why it's just all super easy. Sorry, bud. You still have a smile on him. Jordan, thanks, mate. I'm glad you were the one to be here with me. Yeah, no problem. I'm always glad to kick your ass. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers and gym challenges, Challenger Jordan. Semifinal. I thought the last thing was the semifinals. What's going on here? I call BS. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like it. But you, mates, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Jordan, and Lucario and all the rest of your team. Thanks? But seriously, I thought that would be the last one was the semifinals. So, am I forgetting something? Or... Oh boy, it looks like we got a big fan base. Jordan! That was incredible. Brilliant! Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. It was just a normal battle, but thanks. I think the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Jordan. In fact, it's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Jordan. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. You weren't even the one that was fighting. It's your Pokemon that need a rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Panda Express? Or would it be in this world? It'd be Pangoro Express? That's the panda Pokemon, right? I think? I don't know. I'm hungry. All I had was pizza rolls and cereal before I started recording this. Challenger Jordan! Hey, Challenger Jordan! Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, make the two of you rivals in a sense. What'd you say? How does it feel to defeat your rival? It was just luck that I won? Which is false, but Hop's literally right here, so I don't want to hurt his feelings. Right, question number 2. If you want to tell the Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's literally right next to me. He was just the rival I knew he was. Question 3. Live with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Jordan's already tired from the battle, and you've been asking him rather rude questions. Especially considering that he's literally right here. Hop's literally... God, reporters are dicks. We've got ourselves dinner plans for my brothers, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to see the birth of a new star. God, these reporters are dicks. Whew. These people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. But is there some sort of restaurant here? Several hours later? This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid's sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearance, no wonder you lost to your mates. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head into the Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. Several hours late, apparently. Why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Jordan or I know the way. Sheesh. What rude siblings, always demanding of others. Though, I suppose, it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. God, that's a personality shift from when he was in the gym. Jeez. Maybe getting a little sunshine was good for you. But I think we're going to end this off here. We managed to make it through the semifinals, apparently, through Marnie and Hop. And we're now set up to be the one to battle Lee. But we need to find out where Lee is. So, that's going to be it for this part. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, and follow me on all my social media links. All that will be in the description. That's going to be it for this part. I'll see you all next time where we head on over to Rose Tower. I'll see you all then.